out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to this special video. For this week, we are going to deal with my single uniques. I've been getting a lot of DMs from you guys, and you guys keep saying, oh, you've been talking about marriage this, marriage that, marriage that. Why don't you talk about us? What are the things we have to look out for when we are looking for marriage or we're looking for love? So, guess what? I told you guys, I got you, my singles. So, for this week, we're going to talk about the 12 tips. So, I'm going to do a part one and a part two. Okay? 12 tips that tells you you should run. There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. When you see these 12 signs, my brother, start running. If you don't have a running shoe, go find you one and start running. It doesn't get better, it will get worse. So some of you, especially my single unique brothers, you say you don't know. Some of you have an idea, some of you don't. So now I'm going to bring it to you. In this video, I'm going to deal with 6 tips that once you see them, red flags, I call them red flags, 6 red flags. Once you see them, you have to run away from that relationship. And in the part 2, I'm going to deal with another 6, okay? So for this video, and when I finish for my sisters, my brothers, I'm a fair person. I'm gonna do for my sisters too. They're gonna have also 12 tips that the red flags that when they see it, they should run as fast as they can from that man. So now let's jump right into it. To all my returning subscribers, my own people, my OGs, welcome. Grab a chair, grab something to drink, grab your popcorn. And for those of you that are not part of our family, but you keep walking by and you keep sneaking into our videos, come on, we are not going to bite. Come join us. You see the red button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell and click on that one too, so you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now, let's jump right into it. I talked about red flags. Red flags are the things that once you see them, you start running. Or once you see them, you know that there is no need. There's no future in that relationship. There's no need planning that wedding day. There's no need planning that marriage. Because if those things are present, then a successful relationship might be a little bit hard. So let us start with number 1. A woman that doesn't know who she is. That's the first point. If you find a woman or you are in love with a woman who doesn't know who she is, doesn't know what she wants, doesn't know what she believes in, doesn't know what she stands for, doesn't know what she will fall for, doesn't know what she likes, she's confused. So if she doesn't know who she is and what she wants, how are you sure that you are the one she wants? How are you sure that marriage is what she wants? How are you sure that having a family is what she wants? How are you sure that having children is what she wants? So that's why I always tell my brothers, the first thing you should look out for is, does she know who she is? Is she confident in her own skin? Does she appreciate herself? Does she value herself? Does she respect herself? Because if you find a woman that can do all this and knows who she is, that's a good candidate for marriage. Because she knows who she is, she'll be better equipped to teach your children who they are, to be in a relationship happy, healthy, because she knows what she wants out of life. And you guys are at the same level of knowing who you guys are, what you want out of life, what you expect from life, your objectives, your goals, your aims are the same. So that is the first thing you should look out for. You should run away from a woman that does not know who she is. If she doesn't know who she is, my brother, number 1, keep running. Run as fast as you can. That's not a good woman to marry. Number 2, is she a stingy woman? My brother, don't marry a stingy woman. By a stingy woman, I mean a woman that will die before she gives you a dime of her money. She works, but she will not contribute to the family. Anything you guys need in that family must come from you, the man. Even if somebody is sick, she will wait until you bring your money before that person goes to the hospital. When she's cooking and she runs out of salt, she will wait until you go buy the salt and bring it Then she will turn off her stove and wait for you until you buy. She does not want to give nothing. You cannot be in a relationship or marry a woman that is stingy. A woman that you can never say, oh, she gave me this, she bought me this. There are some of my sisters that, oh my God, they tell you, oh, I'm a woman, you should take care of me. So they will not give nothing. Don't marry her, because guess what? When she becomes your wife, she's not going to change. She ain't changing. She's going to be in that marriage and she's not going to give you a dime. Even if she wins the lottery tomorrow, becomes a millionaire, she will not give you a dime of her money because she's stingy. Not only will she not give you, she won't give your children. She won't give your family. She won't give your siblings. She won't give her mother-in-law. She won't give her father-in-law. There are some women that will not let their husbands give a dime to his family or even to her family. These kind of women, they are stingy even into their own selves. They won't give their siblings and they won't give the husband's family too. So that is a number two, the kind of woman you should run away from. A stingy woman is a no-go. She will not make your home. She will not give you nothing. She will rather break you. Okay? Number three woman to run away from is a woman that is quarrelsome. A nagging woman, a quarrelsome woman. She fights with her friends. She fights with her co-worker. She fights with the woman down the street. She fights with the person she buys food from. She fights with her tailor. She fights with her driver. She fights with the policeman. She fights with everybody. There are some women that are cantankerous. Everything is a fight for them. My brother, this woman will give you high blood pressure. That is a woman to stay away from. Now that you're dating her, you see she's very quarrelsome. Everything is about a fight. She cannot have a conversation without fighting with you. She cannot do anything without fighting. Everything is fight, fight, fight. It's my way, no way. We fight. Everything is my way or your way or no way. And if a woman is like that, my brother, start running. That relationship is not going to work. A quarrelsome woman. Number four says a woman that is unfriendly. Any woman that is very unfriendly, she doesn't have a friend. Because she doesn't have a friend, she will not let you have one either. She doesn't have a friend. She doesn't have nobody visiting her. She doesn't visit nobody. She doesn't say hi to nobody. None of her cousins comes around. None of the nieces and nephews come around. She doesn't care. That is a woman to stay away from. Because if she's not friendly, she's not going to be friendly to your friends too. She's not going to be friendly to the family friends too. She's not going to be friendly to your in-laws. She's not going to be friendly to nobody because she's very unfriendly. She don't care. That is not somebody to, if you are in a relationship with that person, my brother, my sister, it's time for you to start running. Then the next one we're going to talk about is a self-centered woman. A woman that thinks only about herself. Me, myself, and I. Everything is me, me, me. When you're dating her, you're noticing everything she talks about is me, me this, me that, I this, I that, myself, 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 my brother. There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. A big, big fire. Run, run, run. Fire on the mountain. Run. This fire is huge. Start running. Because even when you marry her, it's going to be I, myself, and herself, me, I, and myself. That's what it's going to be. It's all about what she likes, what she wants, what she appreciates, what she enjoys. You are not part of the equation. You as the man, you are not part of the equation. All she's thinking about is herself. And if you don't want to be married to that kind of a person, maybe you are a family-oriented man, you want to pay your family around, you want your friends around, then you shouldn't marry her. Because that woman is, apart from not being friendly, she's unfriendly, she is thinking about herself. And anything she's not benefiting from is not going to work for her. Remember the first one we talked about? The first one is a woman that doesn't know who she is, a woman that is stingy, a woman that is unfriendly, a woman that is quarrelsome. Now we talked about a woman that is self-centered, a woman that thinks only about herself, is me, myself, and I, her all the time. And the last one we're going to talk about in this part one is a lazy woman. A woman that is so lazy that she does not want to bring anything to the table. I know of there's some women I talk to. Oh, what kind of business do you want to do? Oh, no, nothing. My husband will do the business. What kind of work do you want to do? Oh, no, he's the one that will be working. What kind of oh no, they just want to stay at home. There is nothing wrong in being a housewife, because most housewives are still working from the home. They are still doing stuff. They are doing businesses, online businesses. They are bringing something to the table. Some housewives, their husbands can afford it and say, you know what, I don't want you to go out there, do whatever. If that's your lot, that's okay. But most men, almost 90% of the men, want a woman that can bring something to the table. A woman that can say, okay, I will help in this way, I will help in this way. Even if the man doesn't need your money now, there will come a time when he will need that money. Can he get it from you? Do you have some savings? Do you have something you're doing? What are you bringing to the table, my sister? If you are dating a woman, my brother, that is not bringing anything to the table, like in Igbo, we call it chop. My mom calls it otapiapia. Otapiapia. Richard Shaw, no, they call themselves obegeri. We came to eat. That's all we came to do. If you are in a relationship with that woman and you know you don't want that kind of lifestyle, my brother, you better start running right now, because it's easier for you to run than for you to stay there, because it's not going to get better. The mistake we make with dating these 6 kinds of women is that we keep telling ourselves, oh, they will change. Honey, they don't change, they get worse. If they are not changing now that you're dating them and you're still planning to marry them, and they are at their best behavior, putting their best foot forward because they want to persuade you or lure you to their side so you can come and marry them. If by now they are not changing and they are not doing anything to change, my brother, who told you that they will change when you marry them? Now that they have the ring, now that they have the big ring, they are in the house, they are answering your name. Whoever told you that they're gonna change? No, they're not gonna change, because now, oh, agada bachuruzo, they are kwakurus, they are now there. They ain't going nowhere. So there's no need to change. You saw, and when you want them to change, what are they gonna tell you? I was like this when I was dating you. You didn't have a problem with it. Why do you have a problem with it now? You see, that's the problem. So, my brother, my sister, if you are this kind of a woman, I am here to tell you, and you want that brother to put a ring on it, and you want that brother to claim you, my sister, this is the time for you to turn around and make a complete turn. If you were facing this way before, it's time for you to face this way, because these 6 things will not get you to where you want to be, which is that marriage you're looking for. And for you, my brother, if you are dating a woman that is like this, a woman you know that she doesn't know who she is, a woman that you know that is stingy, a woman that you know that is quarrelsome, a woman that you know that is unfriendly, a woman that you know that is self-centered, a woman that you know finally that is lazy, my brother, if that is the kind of woman you're dating, don't say your sister did not warn you. Don't say Unique did not warn you, because I told you, I am not among when you start, oh, she did not say that to me. This video is an evidence that I told you. My brother, shine your eyes. If these 6 things are present in that girl you're dating, if these 6 things are the flags you're seeing, the red flags you're seeing in that sister, it is time for you to say, you know what? Deuces, adios, and get the step in, because these women will not change. That woman that you see now that is lazy is going to be more lazy when she comes into your family. Is going to be more stingy when she comes into your family. Is going to be more quarrelsome when she comes to your family. Is going to be more unfriendly when she comes. And finally, if she still doesn't know who she is, so she will not automatically get to know who she is now that the ring is on her finger. So, my brother, what you see now that you don't like, you know you cannot tolerate it, you can't accept it. It's best you say, it was nice knowing you, and get the step in, because these are the kind of things that can break a home, because she is here while you are there. Why too, for you guys to make a relationship and a marriage work, you guys have to be here. So if 2 of you are not here, toe to toe, eye to eye, you're not seeing each other here, there is no need worrying yourself if 2 of you are here, because these 2 cannot make one. The Bible said this and this will make one into a marriage. All right. So this is where I'm going to stop for part 1. I don't want the video to be too long, and I'm going to do part 2 in the next video, where we're going to talk about the remaining 6 tips or red flags that once you see it in a lady, it is time for you to run away. All right. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. I need you to come join me in my family. All right. You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. And I want you to go to the comment section and tell me some of the red flags that you yourself have noticed too in some women you dated in the past or women you're currently dating, and you think, that's a no-no for me. Share it in the comment section. I don't know it all, so I need you to share some of what you have noticed in the comment section. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.